I've been working on a piece that speaks of sex and desperation. I've been screwing on the tracks.
Hello. I believe we are on episode 4 of Art School Goth Girl. Is it my PJs? Sweet. Started a new term, which I was really excited for, if you've been watching my videos. Some of the excitement has left the building. So, evolution of fashion so far, very boring. Nobody's fault, really. It's man's fault for not being creative in adorning the body early on, but I guess that's evolution, right, kids? Clothing construction was fun. I mean, pretty basic. They're teaching that class as if you've never even touched a sewing machine before, which for those of us who have actually been sewing for a while, it's kind of boring at first. Oh, this is how you pin a pattern onto fabric, and it's like, I already know how to do that. So, I mean, there's that, but I got to use the industrial sewing machines at school, which was amazing and fun, and I wanted to sew everything. Like, I wanted to start sewing people together. I was so excited about it. Let's see, I named my sewing machine at school, I named it Bitch Fist. It's pretty rad. It's a pretty cool, I love that fucking sewing machine. Let's see, algebra. Algebra's only saving grace is, I believe she's German. She sounds pretty fucking German to me. She's my teacher. I don't remember her name because it's only been a few days, and we don't really call our teachers by their names, like, oh, Miss blah blah blah. We pretty much call them by their first names, but I wasn't there for the introductions, so I guess I'm SOL unless I check out my student portal and figure out what the fuck her name is. But she's awesome. I love her. She's got an attitude problem, and she's got a German fucking accent, and what goth kid doesn't love Germans? Like, seriously, she's amazing. There's a couple of new people, and then in algebra there's like a shit ton of fucking gamers for some reason, but none of them are really offensively odorous, so it's cool. What else? Show you some shit that I have to carry, which is wonderful. Now, Monday, Tuesday, evolution of fashion. I'm going to show you my Monday and Tuesday books. Ready? There's this fucking huge bitch right here, which is my evolution to fashion book. It's filled with all kinds of goodies, and I'm super stoked to own it. Not super stoked to have to lug it around, because really, what's cute about having a backpack that's 10 times the size of you on your back? Like, you can't look good while carrying that, first of all. Second of all of this shit in this book, in this big book that weighs more than my 5-year-old son, is basically on PowerPoint presentations. So there's really no point in me bringing the book, but they tell you, bring your books to every class because you never know when you're going to need them. It's like, well, why can't you tell me? You do understand that this book weighs a shit ton, and it would be beneficial to me to not have to carry it around all the time. And then there's this, which is the workbook that goes along with this big monstrosity, which we have to carry. Which this alone, not fucking heavy. I could carry this all day long. Why do I need to bring the book? There's PowerPoint presentations. Why do I need the fucking book? Well, whatever. And we don't even really, we've yet to use either one of these fucking things, yet I have to carry them around like a fucking pack mule. And then there is my algebra book, which is kind of heavy, but I mean, really, it's not that heavy. What makes it heavy is this huge bitch over here. That's what makes it fucking heavy. So that's Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, oh, let me grab the algebra book again. Wednesday and Thursday, I've got this one again, because I have algebra all 4 fucking days of the week, which is whack, but whatever. It's only for an hour a day. Then I have this, which is fairly light. Professional sewing techniques. for designers. And this pretty much holds like all my sewing stuff. Like as soon as that can, I don't even know if it's going to, these are my seams and stuff and whatnot that I did on Bitch Fist, which I'm very happy about. I'm so excited about those fucking machines. And then there's this book, which is kind of heavy on its own, but not that fucking heavy on its own. But on top of that, top of those three, I have this Justimo. This is my baby. This is my fucking sewing kit, which is very fucking heavy. But I like carrying this around because it makes me look official, like a referee with a whistle. You know what I'm saying? And let's see, I don't know if I can even make it so you can see the awesomeness that's going on here, but it opens up. And anybody with like a sewing kit already fucking knows this, but whatever. I'm showing it for the people who may be interested but don't know that they're fucking interested. Then I've got these fucking things and blah blah blah, and it's full of fun stuff like my magnetic pincushion. This I was so excited to get. Like this and my cutting shears I was the most excited about. Oh, and my my rotary cutter. I was super stoked about that. But there's a whole bunch of shit up in here that I'm really liking and I'm really fucking loving. So I really do like that a lot. I got zipper foots. I got all kinds of foots in here. I got needles and bobbins and thread and all kinds of fun goodness. And these little scissors that are shaped like a bird. I was very pleased to get these bad boys. They're really cute. I like them, and they're all gold and shit, like pimpin', whatever. So yeah, like everything I need for construction is in, well, not everything, clearly, because, I mean, there's all kinds of fun fucking sewing tools, but the basics, I should say, are in here, and I love this fucking thing. So I'm going to say bye, because I think I've gone through everything. And hopefully you enjoyed some of my ranting. And that'll do it. Later days. Oh, and Whitney died. Damn.